Good morning, of course. James here from the Dragon Blogger team with a morning stream. Now, we got a bunch of cool products that we're going to be showcasing today. Now, with that being said, we're actually going to start this off with a little bit of Gobi, and hopefully we have some fun while doing it. Now, we are definitely going to start off with the Gobi product. This is going to be the Gobi Outdoor Rope Lights, or a lighting set. This is like a patio set. It's a full RGB. It's the H7016s that Nate did.
Entertainment. Today, I am super excited to showcase to you the Govee Lynx RGB IC LED light strips. So these are going to be hanging light bulbs that are completely LED powered, and they have a ton of effects. So you guys can kind of see that I have them poorly hung up around my room. I honestly thought while I was installing these, they were going to look a lot better and better installed than they are now, but you guys can see they're up nonetheless. So let's go ahead and go over all of the features that these include. So these are the 48-foot version. I have them wrapped all the way around my room, but if you guys want to install these indoors or outdoors, don't worry about it. You can definitely do that, being that these aren't real bulbs. They're just a hard plastic. They're super easy to get installed. All I did is I used double-sided sticky tape to hang up over the cables that you guys can see. You might be able to see the little white strips right there. So currently we have these on the sunset glow mode. Now inside of the Govee app, you're going to have a ton of control over those. So if I go ahead and go to the Govee app right here, you guys can see I have all of my Govee products lined up right here. I'm able to turn off the smart lights if I want to directly from the app. Give it a second, it'll turn off. Depending on your Wi-Fi, it might be a little bit slower, a little bit quicker. But what we'll go ahead and do now is we'll go ahead and tap into the light panel right here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the awesome features that these have. So you guys can see inside of the app, you're going to have a ton of controls. You're going to have mic mode, because on the power button panel, you can actually have this hooked up and it will have a microphone built into it so it reacts with your voice. So if I go ahead and hit mic right here, you guys can see that right here it is reacting to my voice, which is super awesome. If we go back to color right here, you're able to
Now, with this, you can change out the colors to each bulb personally to your liking. Now, you can do like a red, white, and blue for the 4th of July, or you can do multiple scenes. Now, the multiple scenes will allow you to do, of course, a bunch of different colorways that are already pre-set up to do those effects for you, from nature to life effects and so on. Now, once you have it up, you're going to have this beautiful glow, of course. Now, it's 30 dimmable RGB IC lights in here, about 36% off today, which is a great deal. Now, the Govee app is completely free and can run pretty much all the Govee lighting, including the ones all around me right now. I do have multiple sets. I think I have 4 or 5 sets running right at this second, so it's kind of cool. To have that glow and that personality works really well. Now, yes, it will have hangers to hang it up for you. He used double-sided tape. Not sure why double-sided, but he did use that nonetheless. Now, with, of course, reactive void, different music, different patterns, this would be a great setting for all, including outside. Now, with that being said, we're also going to show you guys the wall sconces that we're taking a quick look at a new product from Go. Now, the wall sconces is a 4-piece kit for these. Now, with that being said, it comes with everything you need to set these up. Now, with it, of course, they still sync up perfectly well. They have 30 dynamic scenes built in or more by now with the updates. You can do what's called reactive lighting, which is going to reactive to your music. You can do like a rolling and hopping piano keys, shining heartbeat, and stuff like that. It is also voice assistant, which means you can talk to it and have it change colors, turn it on and off. This would actually do really well set up in like a little hallway, door entryway, or vice versa with that, because it is a 4-piece kit. Right here, you guys can see them set on my wall and flashing through those colors. The colors are very bright, very vibrant, and beautifully well done with that. Now, of course, you can't go wrong with it because the app is beautiful. The colorway is just perfectly set. It's going to make everybody just really fall in love with it. And I love how bright that really is. Now, with that, of course, you guys have that brightness that pretty much a lot of people are going to really want to do or have for something like this of the sort, just to have a glow. You can set this up under artwork to make art glow if you guys have like artwork in your house, which I never thought about, and I do have pieces of art in my hallway, it would have been really, really great to do that. Or like for your doorways for like special holidays and stuff like that. It has its real beautiful glow, and of course, a lot of different scenes and effects at a great price point. $48 is not a bad price point for something like this. Of course, you can save an extra 5% if you purchase, like, I think it's two of them. So you get another 5% off on top of that. So, really cool piece, really great options of some beautiful artwork for you right there. Now, we're also going to move over to the Hogarth Labs dehumidifier while that is playing real quick.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product from Hogarth Labs. This is their humidifier. This works for up to 3,500 square feet, guys. So very large houses, this will dehumidify. This also has a constant drain hose. If you guys need that, you can screw it in and it'll constantly drain into either a bucket, sub pump, or wherever you put it. That way it always constant drains. Or you can use the 50-pint bucket and empty it out that way. If you guys don't know what a dehumidifier is,
now, dehumidifier is going to do well for those of you that need to pull the moisture out of your building, apartment, maybe your basement, or vice versa. Maybe you store a lot of your family heirlooms down there. To have a dehumidifier set up and actually do that is going to be beautifully well done. Now, with it, of course, it does come with the hosing, it comes with the cables, it comes with the setting. It does have a pre-filter as well for the air, which you'll need to have to clean out. Now, it does have wheels. It has a little bit of weight, so do know it weighs a little bit. Now, there is your 50-pint water bin. Now, if you are not using the water bin, it will have an automatic permanent drain hose that you can set up, which is called continuous. The continuous means it's always permanently draining out the back through a hose. There's your pre-filter that will need to be wiped down and cleaned every so often. You want to keep the dust and stuff out of there, of course, as well with that. It's just a pre-filter. That's just all it is to it. Now, the hose is a nice little link. You'll pull the rubberized cork off. You'll set it on there. Connect it up. You have a nice little screen. The screen will allow you to change, of course, out the modes, the fan speed. It'll also allow you to do what's called a laundry mode, where laundry mode will allow you to turn it on and adjust it, and it will dry your clothes because of the heat that it puts out there while pulling the moisture out of the clothes. Kind of cool little idea with that one. It has a handle. The handle is not the world's biggest or strongest handle, but you definitely can carry it with that, not a problem. Now, there's your modes, your humidification settings, your timers, your speeds, and it has a child lock. Child lock is only as good as the child not pressing the lock. Let's be honest. Most kids, they will only tap it slightly. Other kids are going to press it long enough that it's going to unlock itself. But really great option with a great setting. Now, my wife's friends still use this, which is actually kind of cool. We're also going to show you guys the Pure Oxygen P500 air purifier that I still use to this day.
Pure Oxygen P.
This is the P500i. It's sitting right behind me. It's still in use, and it's about due for a new filter, which is actually coming. So we'll have an update on that product as well. But really great piece. Now, multiple fan speeds, 3 fan speeds plus automatic. You have on and off. You also have that lock for the buttons. You have a timer set. You have sleep mode, where I'll put it in sleep mode and go even quieter. This thing can do a large place. It's a great one. Now, 2,700 square feet per hour is what it's going to do with that. It does have an app control. The app's going to allow you to just adjust it, see the fan speed, see the particulates, and everything in between for that. It has the HEPA filter. It's a HEPA 13 true HEPA filter, 4-stage system. Nice large backing where it goes in. About 99% of the particulates will be taken out of the air. This is a good price point to have breathable air in your house. I really love that one. It's something I did not want to get rid of, so I actually bought to get another filter for it, because usually I just swap out air purifiers, let's be honest. And I have 2 brand new ones sitting here to test, but I'm keeping that one.
My name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be talking about this awesome 2-in-1 speaker. You can also make this like a JBL, and these are computer speakers you can use for the your phone, you can connect to Bluetooth on your phone with that, and you can also connect to your laptop, and so on and so on. So a lot of key things that it comes with. It, like I said, Bluetooth right there. It has a 12-watt peak speaker power, and then it has volume, you know, cranking from high to low, of course. USB on and off switch, and the RGB. The RGB is going to be those light up lights that's going to make this speaker pop. So let's go ahead and jump right in and open this box up. So here you have it. These speakers, whenever you connected them, you can connect them to the wall, plug in. So whenever I connected it, it said USB mode. So whenever you plug something in, like this inside your computer, it's going to give you the option for the USB. And again, you can also use it for Bluetooth. So you can plug this inside your computer also for a Bluetooth connection that's going to work perfectly and fine. And like I said, it has these awesome colors on there, and the power switch is at the top right here, as you guys can see right there. And then you can also change it with the lights too. To press that on, you just press that button. You can change the lights like that. As you can see, just pressing the button, it can change the lights. So it was really easy to connect to Bluetooth. You want to make sure you read those instructions, because it'll let you know how to connect it to your PC, laptop, and also your phone. Right there. So what do you have to do to connect to your phone? You just click that button on the very top, the big old button, 2 times, and the Bluetooth will say that is on. You just go to your Bluetooth and your phone settings and connect to the Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and turn this on and see how it turns out. Also with these speakers, you can turn this into an actual speaker. So right here, you have where it says lock at. So you have grooves on the back side right there, which they pretty much just slide right in. Like I said, it's a really easy connection right there. You just lock it in there on both sides. As you can see, it's clamped in there really good. So let's go ahead and turn these on and see how these perform. And these right here are the speakers. So let's go ahead and crank them all the way up to show you guys how really loud they can be. As you guys heard, really loud, really awesome product, and I do, really highly recommend this for you guys if you need some computer speakers or just need something to jam out with. Again, my name is Demetrius, and thank you guys for watching this video.
So that, of course, is those nice little computer speakers. That's going to do well for you guys if you need some computer speakers of the sort. Now, with that, we're going to move over to a really cool charging system. Now, this is almost like a little robot that could, but it's not really a robot at all. It's the Nexoid RG, or RG 65-watt little charger.
You want a robot, but you just don't have the space for that robot. Well, hey, I got you covered. This is actually the Ugreen R6 65-watt USB-C Nexoid 3-port robot. Now, this is a beautiful little piece inside this package. You're going to get this little robot. That's right, this little robot. Now, he does have some cute little feet, and of course has this nice little headband all the way around. Now, this is, of course, a multi-port connection, so you have that USB-A and 2 USB-C ports. It is a 65-watt port, but how do you plug it in and use it? Well, the cool part is the feet come off, and there's your wall plug. Now, to do this, you literally just grab a power station or your wall plug and plug it in, and you guys are going to see right there, and he's going to be like, oh, hey, there I am. I'm plugged in and ready to go. Well, that's kind of cool. But, hey, let's try and plug something into it and power it up. Well, you'll need a cable, of course, for that. You'll need that cable. You'll plug it into that USB-C port right there, of course, and then you'll grab your device that you're going to plug it in. Whether it be your phones or other devices. I'm going to grab a phone and we're going to plug it in. Of course, it's going to start that and it's going to pop up. And it's going to then, of course, start charging once it's in there. That's all it takes to do that. Really quick for that. And that's going to allow you to have 65 watts of charging capability through that. Now, when you're done, of course, unplug it and you guys are good to go.
I couldn't hear you over the video. Yeah, I wasn't actually talking. We're actually showing a Nexoid 65-watt charger. The 65-watt charger does have, of course, magnetic feet. It does charge 65 watts if you're using the single USB-C port. If you're using the multi-ports, the other USB-C or the other USB-A, it's going to divide that 65 watts up between all 3 ports with this. Now it does have a little digital screen that's got a little face that's going to change if it's charging, not charging, or vice versa. It's a really cool little charger. It's got a nice little ambiance of a look, of decorative usage with it, but gives you that power you need when you want to charge it. It's a cool little option. Instead of having just that standard little charging brick taken with you, you can have something with a little style and you know, little style. I'm going to say that's actually really cool, and I actually like that little thing. Yeah, I was actually, you know, sometimes it happens. It really is a cool one. It's one of them different styles. I mean, everybody makes the exact same power brick. Let's be honest. You can go in and just grab that standard looking power brick and be like, oh, cool. Or you can grab something like this. I mean, it's probably about the same price no matter what when you're trying to get a fast charging technology that has that fast charging. So I'm not going to complain with that one. It's a really cool little option with that. Hopefully my mic is fixed because my mic was broke yesterday. Yesterday they said my mic was cutting in and out and sounded like I was staring away from the microphone. We're gonna hopefully we fixed everything. Now with that being said, we also have a few more products that we're going to show you. Next up is the ESR crystal clear cell phone case. We're taking a look at. We don't. It's a little too low. But I can. Too. Seriously? Okay. Nope. Thank you for telling me. We will definitely try to fix that lowness of the microphone. It should not be low. Let's see here. Is that any better? Hopefully that is better and louder than what it was. I'm not sure why it was so low. Now, hopefully it's not too loud. And of course, my arm on my chair is broke, so I'm having one of them days. Alright, let's show you guys the video. Now, of course, this is the ESR Samsung S24 case. Crystal clear, anti-aging in it. No, it's all good. I knew it was going to start peaking probably a little too high. So we can actually adjust as the video's playing and fix it live. It's not an issue. I prefer to have it set a little bit better. I know it was going to be a little too high for me. I like around 64% gain, which is a little better for me, but hopefully, hey. Now, anti-yellowing technology built in, has the wireless charging capability still with this, so it is MagSafe. That means you can wirelessly charge your S24. Has, of course, that nice little bezel around the camera angle, so you guys can do that as well with that. Now, you also have the bezel around the front screen to protect your screen as well. It does have airbag design, so you can actually drop it, not have to worry about it. But let's be honest, if you drop this on a sharp rock, it may still hit the screen of your phone. It's not meant to be dropped on purpose. But it's a nice, clear, see-through little case. It's going to work well. With a couple people. It's all good. Not everybody has their thing, and of course, yesterday's stream was totally wonky. My stream was so bad. I don't know what took my microphone completely out, but it took it out so bad that my voice was completely cut in, out, and we had to mess with it. So it's just one of them things. Next up is a TP-Link router system. This is a nice little tri-band mesh system. I love mesh systems. Let the video play with this.
Boxing and then doing a quick test of the TP-Link Deco AX6600 tri-band mesh Wi-Fi 6 system. What does that mean? A mesh system just means that it has one or more devices that act together to increase the range coverage of your Wi-Fi network. So instead of
you built your PC with your with what my brother told me. Hey,
having a
As
single
long as
router,
it works
you would
and
have what are
it
multiple
works for you.
routers or router and access point. That way they can help spread the bandwidth around from the Wi-Fi range. Now, you ideally want to have them positioned in your house so that they have optimal coverage for the radius of your house. You can either have one on the first floor, one on the second floor, etc. So as you can see, they're cylindrical type devices. They have this anti-skid rubber feeding on that works well. Each one
There
has
you
two
go.
Ethernet ports. Now, your primary one of those Ethernet ports is going to be tied up going to your WAN or your cable modem, so that'll be your internet access. So it only leaves one Ethernet port available on your primary one. Your secondary one, you could use both Ethernet ports for devices if you want to. And now, because it is a mesh system, they both pair together
Hopefully
very
that
easily. You just set up
muted
the
in
first
time.
one, and then you just add the second one to the mesh cluster, and then just, again,
Not to
position it in
glue
your
my
house
chair.
to where the two ranges of the routers overlap just a little bit and meet in the middle somewhere is ideal. So what else you get in the box here is, of course,
Now you're going to get one RJ45 flat wound cable, 2 power bricks. Now, this does have 2 adapters. One's a 2 gig, one's a 1 gig, of course, with the adapter settings. Now, with that, you have the tri-band connection. You have that 6G, you have that 5G, and then you have that 2.4. 2.4, of course, is going to be your farthest range of distance connection, all right? And that's what I'm going to say about that. You're then going to have your 5G, which is going to be a little bit shorter of a distance, but stronger connect. Then you're going to have that 6G, which is going to be perfectly well to mesh your whole house, but it's going to give you your fastest speed of the source. Now, with that being said, you only get one connected cable, and that cable is meant to connect to this piece and then over to the actual router and modem. Hey, that's totally worth it. And I build computers myself. I've built every computer I use. My main computer sitting here. What you probably don't see in the background over there is another computer. That's just literally sitting there right now. I have another one next to my projector in my bedroom where I sleep, and then there's another one somewhere else. There's another one somewhere else. So I put all my computers together. But mesh systems are really great. It's going to give you that, it's going to take care of dead spots. And let's be honest, I had a dead spot in my house until I started using the TP-Link system. Now, that TP-Link system that you may see right above my finger is a little bit different than the one that we're showing you in the video, but it's still a tri-band system. Oh, blue collar. Hey. As long as you work, have fun, enjoy your life, it's all good. It's all good. You know, I've always been around tech, even though I wasn't raised with tech. I mean, I was raised in, the ghetto kind of lower income area of life. I got a computer at a young age, though, so I was kind of lucky, and I've drawn to the computers and I've drawn to tech. I went to school for tech. I actually have, all that stuff for it. I went to school for securities and specialties, and then, of course, software and IST and everything else. But here I am. The degree didn't go nowhere. Oh, let's show some backdrops and camera gear lighting. I hate. I'm not going to show my age and what I had as a kid. All right, this is not going to show it. I had like the Omega, the Commodores, some of the first stuff out there. Oh, right. I believe this is like a Dimitri video. We don't really need the sound with this one. We can just let it play. Now, guys, this is a 10-foot by 8-foot backdrop stand. This is fully adjustable, height adjustable, width adjustable for you. It's going to come with a couple clamps. It's going to come with the backdrops. It's going to come with all the poles and everything with that. Hey, it's one of those things. But it's a really cool option if you guys are into like doing green screens, like backdrops, where you guys can remove your backdrop screens, like I can. If I really wanted to remove the background of this stream, I literally can. Let's pull it up, see if we can do this. We might try this live. Let's see if I can kind of do this. But it's a really cool idea to be able to move the background. But if you guys are into, of course, photography and videography and all that, you guys could also do that too. So like we can actually do backdrop removals and everything with it of the sorts. You have all of that usability that you can do things for the variations of it. It'll just give you those options to blur out the background, remove the background. But if you're also into taking photographs or videos, like you guys photograph like product or other vice versa stuff, you'll have everything inside this kit to give you that, including the tripod stands. Those tripod stands do extend out to a great height with that. Dude, so I feel that with that. Also, do you? We don't actually have a Discord anymore. It became too bad with the trolls. It was like the trolls just root Discord for us, and we get as busy as all of us are. We had no time to keep up with the Discord, but we are on all social platforms besides Discord. We are on, of course, Amazon. We're on, the TikTok. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. Yeah, we're definitely out there. Just look up for Dragon Bloggers on one of the other social medias. We are out there. Instagram, Twitter. Dude, we're on so many platforms. It's crazy. Yeah, we really loved Discord. It just became abundant that everybody's accounts were just, trying to delete with the spammers and everything. It's just too much. It's like what we used to, we have to deal with that so much. We have everything else to do with. So I like backdrops. Of course, Dimitri's showing you guys it with just like a white sheet. You guys can do it with pretty much any coloration and variation that you want with this. It does not come with the sheeting though. Now, like I said, for taking photographs and stuff of products, maybe you guys like to sell products or like to do upgraded videos, you could change the backdrop to like a blue coloration, a purple coloration, a greens, or whatever you really want with that. It's also good for like parties. Like if you guys have like let's say 21st birthday party and you want to get pictures of everybody as they're arriving through in front of a cool little cameo picture, set this up and then you can do that as well. Or even like let's say you're throwing mom a 51st or 50th birthday because that's a big milestone. Set up like a big old 50 banner on it and then take a picture of everybody in their like golden golden platforms and stuff. It's a cool piece. I kind of like it. It's a great option if you guys need something like that. That's definitely a good one, and it's a great price point. At $39, you're not gonna break your bank account with that one. But easy to set up, nice and light, not super heavy, but very agile.
What's up, everyone? My name is.
Now, we're not going to play this again because I just don't want to listen to it. Now, this is, of course, a clock radio. Now, this clock radio also has a couple of power plugs for USB, USB-C, and AC outlet. Now, it's a lamp as well with the multi-mode functions and, of course, the timer settings. Now, right here, of course, he's showing you guys the nice light screen. It can be dimmed. You can adjust that. You can hit sleep, snooze, dim. You can turn the volume up and down. It's got a Bluetooth connection as well. You could skip tracks. You could change clocks, or you could set up memory functions with it on top. Let's be honest. It's a clock. It's a lamp. Pull that piece off. Connect up the shade. You can change the shade out to whatever shade you want. You don't have to use the shade that comes with it, guys. You can go up to your local Amazon store. That's right, your local Amazon store, and grab a different shade that will fit on this, and then you'll slide that piece down, screw it over, and you're good to go. Pair it up with, let's say, an RGB dimmable Govee LED bulb, and you're good to go on that sort too, which would make a great color pattern. Add a regular LED bulb or an Edison bulb, and it's going to glow well for you. It does have an antenna for the clock radio. Not sure how many people still use a radio of the sorts like that to listen to the channels. I personally don't use radios anymore. It's all digital music for me for some reason, or old school CDs. Yeah, they're not old school. Let's be honest. CDs aren't that old, or just I'm really, really old. Dimmable, touchable light. So all you do is hit the pole, you'll turn it on and off, tap it for brightnesses, and fully adjustable with it. That's all there is to this. It's just a nice little lamp at a decent price. If you guys need a lamp, hey, there you guys go. Now, for the rest of you that may say it's pool time, it's definitely that time of year where your pools need to be kept clean. So we're going to show you guys this next. It's called the BeatBot AquaSense Pool Cleaner.
What's up, guys? Today we are going to be...
We don't need it. Let's just the BeatBot Robo. Now, it's going to do a decent pool, decent size, has a nice battery life. It's a 5-in-1, also can skim the water. It's got a 10,400 milliamp battery built in to give you about up to 9.5 hours of surface cleaning, up to 5 hours of floor cleaning down below. You should get about 5-year lifespan with the brushless motor that's built into this, or longer. Now, 5-in-1 means it's going to do like water clarification, it's going to do water surface, it's going to do floor cleaning. You can also climb the sides of the walls to clean that as well. It can also do what's called the water line, which is pretty much your water clarification or water surface cleaning at the water line cleaning. Effortlessly, you can pull this out of the water because it will, of course, come and float to the edge when you need with that return button as well. It's got 9 motors. Each one's about 5,500 GPH of strong suction with the brushless insert. Now, it has built in a sonic sense, or it's pool mapping technology, which is kind of cool, which means it's got a 1.8 gigahertz processor built into this to work with it. It's got 20 sensors all the way around the actual robot to determine the shape of your pool. It'll also determine if there's steps or vice versa with that. It has a 5-shape changing pattern. If you guys want to change the pattern of the pattern grid, it can actually change from like S pattern to, pretty much whatever pattern you want with that. It's a cool little piece. It does come with a retrieval hook. You'll have to put it on a pole though. They don't give you the pole to put the retrieval hook on it, and that's unfortunate. Nice large wheel. It does come with a charging base. The base is simplified, put together for you. Just connect it up and you're good to go. Now, charging time, of course, 3.5 hours to fully charge it. With that, it's an 88-watt charging base that comes with this, though. Now, of course, I believe Demetrius pops it over, chucks it in the water at some point. Maybe he doesn't. But nice little piece, great little RoboVac right there. If you guys need a RoboVac for your pool, pool cleaner, clarification with tracks, definitely check that one out. Keep your pool clean for those kiddos because it's that time of the season that everybody wants to go swimming. Now, for the little kiddos, let's show you guys the iClever headset. Now, this is a nice little cat ear style. I believe this is going to be a Merle video.
Today we have a set of iClever headphones. Now these are designed for kids, as you can tell by this very small box. Let's go ahead and get this open. We have a pair of very, very cute and very, very pink headphones. These are a wired headset, so they're not going to expecting to find a whole lot of controls here. But as a parent, one thing to keep in mind is that these do come preloaded as volume limited, which means you're not going to have your kids blowing out their ears at the first opportunity they have. Now, this does have a couple of pull tabs here for
light up ears.
Some flashing ears. Let's get those turned on. Let's get those turned on.
Check it
and
out.
we have a multicolor ears.
That's kind of cool.
So next thing is to get this to my daughter and see what she thinks of it. Share today.
A pair of pink and purple headphones.
Oh, and those are kitten themed?
That's right. Make the kiddo work.
Cool. Those are wired ones, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of them?
I like them. And a thing I think that is really cute, all the stars on.
Show me the stars.
There are stars on the
Oh.
C's, and there are small stars on the ears.
Oh, small stars on the ears too?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't there something the ears can do too?
They can call up. They have two settings. This setting, then this setting, and another setting.
Oh, okay. So 3 settings plus off, so that's 4 settings?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So those look a little bit small. Are they okay?
Now they are volume limited. The guys, you can change out that decibel button if you really need to, which is kind of cool. The little kids don't need as loud of ear headphones as the rest of us. Just one of those things, kind of like how I only use one earbud while I'm streaming. It's a great little option for this. It's a cute little option. Does come in multiple colors, so if the purple and pink is not your variation, you definitely can try a different style. Now, up next is the Soundport X600. Really cool.
James here, and today we're taking a look.
We don't need the James here or the James guys talking. This is from Soundport. It's a fully metallized, encapsulated product. Now, with that being said, this is actually a really cool one. The X600 is a beautiful piece of technology. Now, it's got what's called Pro EQ, aux-in, and of course is IPX7 waterproof and water resistant. Now, with it though, let's get into this. It's got what's called spatial audio for the surround. It's going to throw it out and produce it. It does have multiple speakers, multiple DSPs, and multiple amplifiers. Now, you have, I think it's 5 different speakers. You have 2 drivers, 2 main drivers. You have 2 main tweeters, and of course you have that center channel. Each one has its own amplifier, has its own DSP, which is your digital sound processor. Now, it produces an amazing quality of sound at 50 watts of sound with that. You're going to get about 12 hours of playtime. Now, 12 hours of playtime is approximately at 60% volume. At louder volumes, it's going to take up that battery a little bit quicker. Now, it is an LDAC style high-res device with it, which is kind of cool. Now, multiple colors and variations for that. Bluetooth connectability, or you can pair it up through a jack. Also has a charging capability. The Spatial DSP has a 40 kilohertz wide frequency bandwidth on this. Customizable EQ through the app to make it set up like you like it. The effortlessly designed with the great little handle that's going to allow you to do well. Of course, right here, I believe I'm doing a sound test, so I'm going to actually back it up a little. Let you guys hear this right here.
And it's already playing.
This thing actually produces a great sound. Very crystal clear, very vibrant, and very worth grabbing. I still have this one to this day since I did that video, and that video is probably a year or so old. Now, yes, you guys have probably seen the actual air purifier. That's it right there. No, actually, that's a different one. Oh, it's even older than I thought. Great little piece right there. I actually like that. Now, for those of us walking around with, of course, a phone that needs to have a battery at all times, if you're one of those ones that are in your phone and have that iPhone neck or iPhone finger, you guys know what I'm talking about, that phone finger, from setting your phone down here so much that your finger is now deformed with the little setting of it, you may need a battery to keep it going. Well, iWalk's got you covered with this one. Now, don't really need the sound because I know the product. Now, this, of course, is just that. It's an iWalk. It's a 4800 milliamp style. It's an 18-watt PD fast charging capability. It does use, of course, the plug-in. It's going to use the lightning adapter plug. So if you have the iPhone 15 with the USB-C port, this is not going to work for you. This is called the Link Pod. Now, it does come with the charging cable, USB-C to USB-C. So, yeah, technically, you guys can connect it that way. It does have a display. You'll press the button. The button on the side is going to tell you guys the charge rate of that battery that is left. Now, once you're in there and you're up and running, you have that 4,800 milliamps, which is going to mean you have one full charge for your iPhone 14 Pro Max or your 12s and so on. It's a really, really nice little option to have something like this, of course, connected up. Plug it right into your device. Now, yes, we're showing you guys the USB-C one. We have the lightning cable one in the actual carousel. There are multiple variations of this. Actually, we have the USB-C one in this. So, hey, you can use it on the 15 and you can use it on the other. But they do have a lightning cable version that I did. And that's why I thought I was doing the lightning version today. Is up with me and misspeaking. Really cool piece. I like it. So if you guys need something, definitely check that one out. It's going to work out well for you. For those of you that need to work out a little, well, let's show you guys a weight bench.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be talking about this awesome bench press right here that is made by Lynn Nodi. So you have that carbon fiber look on the seat right here. It can be risen up, it can be lowered down to do abs right here. And to lower that down, you're going to have that back handle on the back side where you can just lay it flat just like that, to making sure you can do abs. So you can pull this out also, and you have certain spots where this just slides right in. So the bottom one is going to be for a flat bench, for some bench press right there on that. And like I said, you have that, also have that red trim, which really gives it a little bit pop on there. So you have 2 bolts, one right there, and one is going to be in there to make that not fold. And this one right here is going to be the one that you can adjust. So you can just pop this out right here, just push it through, and you want to raise that up like that. If you want to do like the decline press or anything else you want to do right there. So all you do is just put that in there and just slide that in for that. And then
now, it is fully adjustable, guys, for you with this. Now, yes, there is a weight limit on this product. Like most weight benches, there's always a weight limit because you're going to add some weights to it, right? The product itself weighs 23 pounds. The weight limit together is about 660 pounds of usability. There's a 12 millimeter plank in there with foaming all the way around it, so you have that nice stability plus padding on it. Now, you can do an extra 15 degrees of steepness with this if you really wanted to down there. Now, reinforced brackets, of course, on this actually does very well for those of you. Let's just say you want to go 8 plus 4 plus 3 quick count adjustment. That's all it's going to take. You have 8 back pad angles, 4 seat pad angles, and 3 leg positions as well with that. And that's actually kind of cool. Nice padding, $10 clippable coupon as well on Amazon for you. It's a really nice one from Lindoni. With that, of course, if you need something, just check it out. The pattern's really nice. It's beautifully well done. That's going to allow you to set it up. And of course, there's your seat adjustments. You pick it, set it, do where you want. You guys can reset it, position it, however you really need. It's a nice little piece right there. Now, my app just went sideways, so now I have to find out where we were in my app, and we're going to move over to, I believe, the Life Pro half exercise ball.
what's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be talking about this awesome half exercise ball trainer right here. So, of course, you have the main piece right here. There's the ball. It comes with an air pump to air that up, and it also comes with a Pilates ball. It's kind of like a balloon, but to air that up.
All right, guys, it does come with the pump to air these up for you. Now, that little hand pump, it's going to take you a little bit to pump it up, but it comes with the hand pump. Now, yes, you can use an electric pump if you really wanted to. Just to make sure you guys got the right nozzle and tip for that to do that. Now, you're probably seeing me about to sneeze, and of course, yeah, sneeze. Now, with this, guys, it is a cool little half ball for exercising. With that being said, it's nice and grippy. It does weigh about 14 pounds of weight for you. Now, with the half ball, you guys can set it up to the air you like, so you can actually do your flexes or, adjustments or whatever you want. It's a nice grippy texture. 10-inch Pilates ball is also included. It's got 2 resistance band slots on it, so you can actually put resistance bands. So when you're standing on it, you guys can use the resistance bands to mount around as well. Now the air intake valve is on the bottom. It does have 2 handles, so you guys can carry it around as well. The portable inflation straw is just so you guys can take it with you and do it with your mouth, but you guys also have the other. It has 2 plugs and a tape measure for you. Now, the inflation dimensions are going to be about 23.6 inches by 23.6 inches by 10 inches. Deflated is going to be about 23 by 23 by 4. So that's just the way it works. Now, 14 pounds, max load is about 440 pounds. Yes, you guys can do it to do like sit-ups, push-ups, or you can even set it up and start doing like back stretches or trying to balance on top of it. That's on you. If you balance on top of this, though, do know there's a weight limit of 440 pounds. Now, we're going to show you guys the Yosuda Under the Desk Elliptical.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again today with yet another video, and we are going to be taking a look at this Yosuda mini exercise bike. This is going to be a great way to keep in shape, to keep your heart rate up, and not really have to do much. You could set this under your desk. You could set it at the end of a chair. There's so much you can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll show you everything that it comes with, and then we'll also test it out. All right, and so after a little bit of a struggle, being that one of the pedals, the screws on it, you actually, in order to tighten it, you have to screw it on left, so lefty tighty, righty loosey. It's like that on bike pedals. I guess I just never really knew that, but just make sure that on one of them you go the opposite way. You guys can see that this is a very small form factor machine. You even have these nice little kind of foot cuffs right here in order to keep your foot stabilized on here when you're done. You have front and back stabilizers, which they might actually be on backwards. If I go ahead and turn this over, you guys can see that you have a little control panel right here that'll show you distance, calories burned, your time that you're going, and then you're going to have a little analog adjustment knob right here to adjust the resistance, so you can go from 1 all the way to 8, 8 being the highest amount of resistance. Overall, this thing was super easy to get set up. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so once you've got it unboxed and set up, all you have to do is find a good place for it. Now, I did want to say that this stabilizer that's on the back is longer. Make sure that is on the opposite side of the control panel, which is right here. That is going to give you more stability. And all you have to do now is just set it up wherever you want it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just show you guys exactly what this looks like when you're just kind of hanging out. If you're watching TV but you still want to get a workout in, you can do that with this pedaling bike. You guys can see right here that you can just sit down, lay back, and get some workouts in. So if I go ahead and switch all the way down to 1 being the lowest resistance, this thing is super easy, as you guys can see right there. That is almost no resistance. I feel like anybody would be able to do this. And then going all the way up to about halfway, we'll go to 5. So this definitely has some more resistance. It's still pretty easy. The only resistance level on here that I feel actually does a good job of giving resistance is level 8. I do have to push pretty hard.
Of course, he's got the feet on
now,
back.
You guys can see that it's kind of moving around whenever I'm pushing on it. That is because I have the stabilizer on wrong, but also the angle that I'm sitting at this at. If you're on an office chair where you're pushing...
Now, guys, if you have an office chair, it's got straps that'll connect it up to you. And, of course, he has the large bar on the back, which isn't supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the front. But just remember, put it together right now. Fully adjustable, usable. You guys can connect up. You guys can keep track of calories earned and burned, time spent, miles spent, how fast you've done it, and everything in between. It's a really great idea to have, especially if you guys are sedentary or have loved ones that can't get up and move around a lot. Have something like this of the sort. Now, we're also going to show you guys the Yosuda exercise bike right here.
Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the fantastic Yosuda folding electric bike. Now, this is a 3-in-1 upright cycling bike that you can use for all sorts of things. Not only can you just simply do the biking portion, but you can also use the stretchy grips on the side to do both arm and leg workouts. It also features a really awesome and easy to use display that shows you all sorts of analytics that you can use to kind of track your workout as well as your pulse, and I think that that is one of the coolest features of it. Now, it is very smooth, easy to build. The build time was only about 25 minutes, and I was able to do it all by myself. It's fantastic for getting a nice, good workout in. And this is the arm workout that I was mentioning earlier. It's very easy to just use and stretch and, get an additional workout in while you just simply use the biking portion of it. You can put them back on the handles when you're done with them, and you can even use the handles as a alternative grip while you are doing your workout. Another cool feature of it is the adjustment on the resistance. Now, this thing is actually pretty difficult to go. I have pretty toned calves from playing lacrosse, and when I put it on 8, it was still a very intense burn. It's also croc compatible, which is something that I look for in all of my workout machines. But no, the Yasuda is absolutely fantastic. The 3-in-1 features is amazing.
Hi guys, nice little foldable piece. Keeps track of your calories earned and burned. Has, of course, the resistance on it built on, so you guys can do that as well. Now, the straps that hold your feet onto the pedal are adjustable, can be taken off if you really need to. You guys can even swap the pedals out if those pedals are too small for large feet. It's just a great little option for you right there if you need to have a little exercise at home. Now, for those of you that may need one foldable weight bench, the Flybird weight bench right here is another great option.
Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger
This
here.
is actually a really simplified piece that is put together quite quick and quite easy. It's got a couple bolts. That's all it's going to take to set it up. Now, with this, there is, again, like I said, weight limits to the weight benches. That's just always a weight limit to these benches. 600 pounds is your weight limit max on this. Once you have it together, it is fully foldable. You can be folded up. It's got a pin system and, of course, a screw clip setup. Now, with that being said, though, this is perfect for pretty much any weight setting or workout setting, but folds down really, really nice and stable to be put away in a small area. So for those of you that maybe live in an apartment, don't have the space to work out, this one can be folded and put away so you can actually work out and not have to worry about it. Very easy installation, space saving, and of course 2.5-inch thick padding is going to do well. Now it's 41 inches long by, I believe it's like 12 inches high or 12 inches of width by 18 inches high. But nice little piece. It's actually a really great option for those of you that just want to get that going.
Be doing a live unboxing and test of this Shinewell red light therapy belt that goes around your waist. So first of all, let's get it open. So it says right here in the front that it's supposed to relieve body fatigue and pain. It's got 3 different modes and 3 different heating levels. It says one size fits most people and switches off automatically in 30 minutes. So it looks like in the box, you're gonna have the belt itself. You're gonna have the battery pack right here with the carbon fiber design. And it looks like this can be used to charge devices because it's really just a battery pack. USB-C to USB-A charging cable. And then an instruction manual right here. It looks pretty cool. You guys see you have a baby blue trim around it, heat, mode, and power. And then right here, this is how you're going to adjust it. So this is just going to go over your waist. So this little pocket over here is where you're going to place the battery pack and plug it into the cable that is coming off of the belt itself. Now you'll notice that we can enable the power by just simply pressing down right here. Maybe you have to hold. So it's actually vibrating too. You guys aren't able to tell, but it is vibrating. So you guys can see that right there. It's just kind of sitting around our stomach.
Now, it is a red light therapy, but it also has that vibration as well. It's a nice little piece. Now, yes, it's meant for, of course, the stomach. It can be used on the back, your legs, your calves, your thighs. Just wrap it around and set it up, and it'll start doing it. Now, like most times I tell you, red light therapy, make sure that you test it on an inconspicuous place. Some people are, of course, allergic to light therapy. With that being said, it's just one of those pieces that you may want to check out and use. Great little belt right here for the people of use. Now, when you get done with that, you might want a nice little hand massage.
This is the Comfier rechargeable hand massager. It has 3 pressure modes and 3 intensity levels, which is great for soothing the hands. And with its 3 heating level options, it helps to promote blood circulation and ease any swelling on the hands. It automatically shuts off after 15 minutes of use to provide safety and comfort. Its portable and wireless design make it easy to travel with. It does wonders for hands that are using the keyboard and mouse often, as well as cold hands, finger numbness, joint soreness, and with its portable design you can use it at home, in the office, and easily pack it when you're traveling. Overall, I love how easy it is to operate and how portable it is, as well as the comfort it provides. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So nice little piece. It is very portable. It is rechargeable. It can take an air pretty much anywhere. Give you that nice little massage on the go. Now the way it works, of course, is the airbag design. It inflates and deflates around your hands to give you that massage in the parts. There's a little pivot ball right here that helps give you the arch of your hand to give that support as well with that massage. Really cool little option for you. Now we're also going to show you guys the Life Pro Chi machine. This is like a Chi swing machine. You guys are going to see right here.
This is the Life Pro Chi machine. It's a Chi swing machine for passive aerobic leg exercises. And it feels so good.
Hey Phil, what's up, buddy?
And I'm
hey,
a
Phil,
fainter, so this actually has.
Good morning, buddy. Off to work I go. Hey, before you go, can you jump over onto the Amazon side and let me know if my voice is not cutting in and out? It'd be much appreciated. I know you're in a rush though. Rush to get to that day job, buddy. I'm hoping my microphone fixed. Hoping the sound is up there and corrected. I don't know. Just don't know anymore. I've lost all means of don't know. Oh, yeah. Always fun. Now, guys, the Chi machine, a passive leg exerciser, of course, has a vibrating plate, multiple mode, infrared massaging, and all that other cool stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I was definitely worried about it not being corrected. Right here, you guys can see, put it pretty much anywhere. Set it up, get that massage going. Get the vibrating massage, or you can set it down and do, of course, the rotating massage as well, which is a great little idea. Of course, Sheila gets all the fun toys, but I think that thing's moving a little bit too fast for my liking on my feet, but I'm just picky about my feet, though. It's just one of those things. But great little option. Nice little piece, of course, right there. She's changing the position. She's got it going. I need to talk to Sheila about where she got that couch. I was actually just couch shopping. All right, perfect. Cool. It means I fixed my technical issue. So you missed stream yesterday, Phil. My mic was cutting in and out so bad that no one could understand a word I was saying. Now, back to what I was saying. I'm couch shopping, right? I'm in the look for the couch. I've been wanting another couch with the high armrest like the one Sheila has. I need to know where she found it. I need to know where she found that couch. I need the high armrest. Oh, I love the high armrest. Great little Chi machine right here, guys. So if you guys need, Life Pro's got you covered with that one. But maybe you need a little peanut ball massager. Well, this is a great little option as well. It's a vibrating style peanut massager.
Hello, everyone. Jackie.
This, of course, is a Jackie video. Don't need sound. It's multiple intensities, guys. You hit the button, it turns on the vibration. Now, with it, it is rechargeable. It has a nice battery life, and it's going to do all the needs. It's got nodulars all the way around. That's going to help when you roll it on your back, your arms, or wherever you're rolling this while it's vibrating. Now, you don't have to roll it. You can set it there and just let it vibrate. That's what you choose. The charging cable is a USB-C to USB-A port. With that being said, once it's on, you'll see how it charges. Now it has, of course, 3 lighting. The lighting is going to tell you the battery mode. It's also going to tell you guys the charge or the vibration mode. It'll change different blue lights when it's doing it. Of course, it's hard to see when it's on because it is literally vibrating, but it is definitely there. You had a storm last night and you have tree branches everywhere. Just put the Jeep in 4x and just climb over it. You're good to go, buddy. Don't worry about it. Just climb over those 3 little twigs blocking your way. Or call in and say, hey, I can't come in. A tree fell down in my driveway. Now Bill got fired. Right here, guys, see, she's going to turn it on. She's going to set it on the ground. She's going to then put it under her back, and she's going to start rolling it behind her back. This is a cool idea for that. Now, nice. See, definitely, you could be like, oh, man, there's such a big tree branch. She's going to want a picture. And then you just send them a big picture of the twig blocking just a little chunk of the tire. So cool little option. I really do have the best solutions. I mean, those 3 branches that are down from that little windstorm and probably that quick shower definitely is going to ruin your day at work. So I mean, I wouldn't go in. There's too much to clean up. Oh, I'm here all day. Come back for more ideas. And then think about it. You could stay home, play hooky. You guys could sit out in the backyard. You guys could order in some sushi. You know, have father and kid day.
There is a calf and foot massager that not only comes with a lifetime warranty, but is a vibrating foot massager that features remote control massage customizability. It also functions.
Talk about that, buddy. Take a look at my arm. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Let's add some more lighting real quick. You notice how dark I am? Yeah, I no longer look like a white person because I'm not white. I laugh about it all the time. I think I'm whiter than white people. I need to go outside more. Oh, right on. Yeah, you definitely should be there for that, buddy. You definitely should be there for the graduation of preschool. Oh, man, it's definitely a call-out day.
As a leg massager, and not only is it compact, but it is also lightweight.
The Amazon amps.
And here is the bad boy in all of its majestic glory. It has a very nice and sleek design, as well as a nice little power cord coming from the back. Now, don't fret if you don't see the cord immediately. It's in that white little box that you see here. But first, let's check out the remote. That comes with the CR2032 battery that you're going to need for it, and a nice little manual that shows you how to use it. It also comes with this pad in case you don't have a nice flat surface to set it on, but I have a nice set of faux wood panels that I can put this on, so I'm good. And this is the power cord that I was mentioning earlier that goes into the back. You just simply plug it in and you're good to go. Now here I'm going to skip to using it, and man, this thing is fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's very easy to just put your feet on it, go ahead and press the button and get it going. And as you can see here, it's shaking and it feels really good. I actually really enjoyed it. Now another thing that I thought was really cool about this is if you didn't want to just massage the base of your feet, you can also go ahead and massage your arch. You can change it to different settings from the remote. It has some.
Now you have the remote control to change the settings, but you can do it right on the piece right there as well. Now, yes, it's meant for your feet, but you can actually readjust it to do the back of your calves as well. Put it on a table and let it massage your arms as well. On top of that, now it is wipeable. You can wipe this down. It has multiple modes, multiple intensities, different vibrations, and different settings with that. Now, right there is, like I said, the calves. Of course, with that you get that calf massage on top of it. Change out the patterns, change out the settings, and you're good to go. Now, it's a simplified remote. Now, the remote will allow you to adjust the speed and, of course, which program vibration you want. It'll also set up the timer. It's a 15-minute timer, so every time you change that mode, it's going to reset that timer for you. Really nice little option for those of you that want a nice foot massage. But if you guys want a palm massager, right here,
we're taking a look.
This is the Life Pro Portable Dyna. Now, the Dyna is a really cool little pocket pocket massager. This little pocket massager is going to do well for the people that need to have that with that. A really great option, of course, on hand to do stuff of the sorts. Now, it has different tips. You guys can change the tips out. You have, I think it's like 4 different tips with this. So you have the different styles of tips that's going to work well for each person's own liking. Now, with that being said, though, has a good battery life, nice and strong, $5 clippable coupon as well. Very silent and quiet, so you don't have to worry about it. It's got the flat, it's got the spinal, it's got the bullet, it's got the round ball. Perfect fit, go anywhere you want. Now, like I said, nice 3-hour long battery life on max mode. So you have it. It's a great option. It does, of course, have their warranty that they always throw in there with it if you need something like this. So that is, of course, the Dyna from Life Pro. This is a good one. Still have this as well. Just one of them things. Nice little portable massager. It's going to work good for people. Now, when you're done with the massages, maybe you want to hop in the sauna and get a nice sweat on.
This is the Life Pro sauna blanket, and you can use it in your home. It takes up very little room, and you can just have a sauna all by yourself on your couch. And this is so relaxing and warm, and you know, all of the benefits of a sauna. They restrict heat from escaping and improve results. So the controls are easy to use. It's just you can regulate the temperature and you have a timer. And the zipper is a good heavy-duty zipper. It's a plastic zipper. And there are 2 hand areas where you can reach out and have a drink of water, and or you know, turn the pages of your book, and this gets warm almost immediately. It's comfortable, and it is truly a wonderful, relaxing experience.
So if you guys need a nice little sauna piece right there that still allows you to reach out and grab that water like Sheila, this might be a good option. It does come with 2 detox blankets. Now, detox blankets means you're going to get a better sweat on, and of course that sweat will go inside the detox blanket. You don't have to worry about the sauna blanket. Now, the sauna blanket can be used pretty much anywhere you want, so you have that, of course, on hand.
Rest Cloud does it again with an absolutely amazing adjustable lumbar support pillow. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It is super soft and comfortable to the touch. I absolutely love this thing. So let me tell you some cool features about it. So what's really cool about it is that the material is bamboo memory foam, which is just absolutely amazing for getting, you know, contoured and shaped to the size of your body or the shape of your body, and it just makes it absolutely amazing. The fabric is made of like a health skin friendly fabric that's just really comfortable and really soft too, honestly. The one thing that I love about this pillow more than anything is just how soft and how squishy and nice it is. Now let it be explained that the pillowcase itself is washable, but the memory foam pad inside is not, and luckily they include a little zipper here that you can use to just simply unzip and pull the memory foam out, and then go ahead and wash the case itself, because you don't want to wash the memory foam, because that could end up messing it up. Now what's really cool is basically how this works is the lumbar support fills in the gap when you lay on the side of
you guys set it up and you'll have it, and you guys will get that little lumbar support pillow, of course, with that. Great little option, decent little price point for you. Now, for a mattress topper, Han Sleep did a really good job.
And today, taking a look at a new...
I have this one. We don't need it. It is, of course, a cooling gel technology style memory foam device. It comes, of course, vacuum sealed. You'll have to pull it out and let it inflate and deflate. Now, it is a multi-layered design. I still have this on my bed, still use it. It is a well piece. Now, it comes in multiple sizes: twin, twin XL, full, queen, short queen, king, and California king. Now, you have the 3D Air Bamboo Viscous Knit topping. You have the Egg Crate Memory Foam Cooling Gel. You have the down alternative filling underneath that, and the microfiber that can actually fit over a 21-inch deep sheet. Now, with that being said, let it sit out for like 24 to 72 hours to inflate back to its supposed size. Now, with that being also said, the bamboo viscous knit allows for the cooling gel to cool you down and, of course, radiate that heat. Now, remember that you make it put on the blue side up, because that's the cooling side. You're going to notice in this video that I messed up and put it on the wrong side at first for video purposes. Don't do what I did. Now, yes, it's got the stitching areas to keep it all in place. It's actually really well done. It fits on my nice deep pocket bed. My bed's probably, I think, like 18 inches deep. If it can fit my bed, it can fit your bed without a problem. Now, it's a really amazing product that fits well. It's got a nice elastic all the way around, and it stays on. I don't have a problem with having to refix this on my bed whatsoever. So if you guys need a memory foam topper style like that, Han Sleep's got you covered with that one.
Pattern of these ones look really cool. These are actually, I've been wearing these to work while I'm driving because I drive a lot for work, and I actually really like the way these ones look. For some reason, I know I don't look like Daredevil, but I feel like Daredevil. I feel like these are like Daredevil.
Now with that, guys, these are the Sojo small squared polarized sunglasses. Very beautiful, well done. Now, polarized means it's going to change the coloration due to the lighting, which is also nicely well done. There's actually a little polarized card, so you can actually set it up there and see the difference through that effect with it. Now, yes, they're not meant to be worn at night while driving. They're nighttime glasses, all right? Don't do it. It's not meant for that. You may have problems seeing your radio stations on your radio if you're wearing these. Just like most pieces will have that issue, even your phone and other devices. It's a nice little, decent priced sunglasses for pretty much anybody. Now, they have multiple sizes, styles, and variations for you as well with that. Now, we're going to show you guys the Lola Rose Malachite watch.
Company sent us 2 of these. It does come with the little pamphlet. You know, it's made by a UK designer, and then also it's made of good materials. Like, this is pure malachite. Yeah. So that's just so nice. Look at that. I love it. Has a genuine leather watch band. They say that these watches are good to 3 atmospheres. So, and water resistant, which is a lot different from waterproof. And 3 atmospheres is equivalent to 30 meters. You know, it's designed to withstand, accidental splashing and stuff, but you don't want to go.
I appreciate that.
But nice little booklet that tells you all about it. Really nice quality. Genuine silver,
so
and then it says on
options
that
there
side.
for you guys. It's a beautiful little watch, a great price point.
So yeah, you get the little pillow, and you get this nice presentation box.
Of course, you get that presentation box, like she said, or travel box. It's going to allow you to put some jewelry down the bottom. Just a nice little option. Now we're going to show you guys the Dream Pairs kiddo shoes right here.
Too cute. They're the Dream Pairs little girl closed toe flower shoes. They're for dressing up, and the flowers are loose there. You can move the petals and the tiny little pearl on the Velcro on the sides so they can do it themselves. Soft on the foot and the rubbery sole. I love that. That way they are going to be sure on their feet, because they'll be dancing all night in these shoes, as they do love to. This is going to be really pretty for any dress, any occasion, any day.
So right there, of course, just nice little dress set. Now we're also going to show you guys the Nortiv8 steel-toed work boots.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about these awesome work boots made by Nortiv8. Let's go ahead and open up this box and show you guys a little bit about this one. So this one right here is going to come in that dark brown leather. As you saw on the Amazon, it's a little bit of lighter color on the picture, but as you guys can see, it is more of a dark brown look right here.
Now these do come in different colors, different sizes, so you don't have to have just stuck with the one size. Nice anti-slip grip and steel-toed for that actual front. Now it has a great lacing system, beautiful coloration and variation. They are true to size, so they are going to fit you very well. Now, like most work boots, they are a little bit bigger, so you can fit in those large work socks if you want to. Now, with it, of course, these are actually very comfy, very elegant little pieces. I have a set just like them. So I actually use those during winter for like snow removal and stuff. Now, that's not what they're meant for, but it's what I use them for when I'm not in flip-flops. Cool little piece right here. Very elegant, very beautifully well done, nicely shaped, perfectly set up, and of course, just what you need. Now, if that's not what you need, we also have the Bruno Marc Dress Oxfords right here.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be talking about these awesome dress shoes right here. Comes in that crystal clear black right here, the leather finish. These are made by Bruno Marc, and let's go ahead and jump right in, and I'm going to show you guys of how these look on my feet right here. So as you guys can see, these are the black gloss leather finish right here. And again, these also have the cushion sole right there, so when you put your foot in there, and it has that perfect round toe right there for stability and for your toes to not be squeezed whenever you're wearing a shoe. So as you can see with this one on right here, it is a comfortable fit. It is really durable. You can move your feet around in it from side to side. And again, these, you can stand on these, I believe, for a minute with these shoes right here. So let's go ahead and try the other one on and give you guys a little walk around and show you guys of how comfortable this can look. Again, these are made by Bruno Marc.
Now these are Bruno Marcs, of course, and they are in black variation. They do come in other colors. These are an Oxford style, pre-tied, of course. With that, set them up, set them on, get up, go get dressed, go out on the town, or you just go to work. Bruno Marcs Oxfords are a really great option for you at a really decent price point. Now, we're also going to show you guys another set, of course,
Demetrius, and today,
now these are the black waterproof steel-toed work boots, just a different variation of shoe that we were showing you. Now, all of these are great options for people that need a shoe at a good price point, and they will last you. Now, I've actually had a couple Nordic 8s that have lasted me over a year and a half without a problem. Of course, shoes don't tend to destroy me too much. I still have shoes that are over 10 years old that I still wear, like my Jordans and stuff. So you have those options. Now, with it, nice grip all the way around. Stabilization for your arch and, of course, your ankles as well on top of that. Has a little loop on the back to help put it on while you're trying to set them on your feet. It does come in multiple sizes and variations of these with that. Now, they do have the nice long tie straps or shoelaces with it. Of course, are fully waterproof and water resistant. So if you guys wanted to wear these out in the water, don't worry about it. The only time you're going to get wet is if they come up and over the side or get through a gap through your tying of the laces. That's it. Now, they are flexible, very easy to wear. You can stand in these most all day. They have a memory foam insole in there, so it's actually nice, soft, stable, and of course, perfectly well done. Really cool piece. Now, we have one last product left today, and that is going to be the BedSure XL Elevated Cooling Dog Bed.
What's up, guys? My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about this awesome outside dog bed. Really easy to set up. It has a couple of rails to put together, but no, not a big issue. Like I said, it has installation steps on how to put it together. Really simple. Then it comes with these bolts to attach those poles together. Really easy. And then you just slide the pole to the sides, and then there you have it.
This is a outside bed for an XL dog. This comes in many sizes. It comes in a small, medium, large, and XL for big dogs. This right here is a really easy setup to do. You have a long piece. This piece right here will shoot through the part right here that's opened up, and then you have some rails that will shoot through right there, and you just tighten it up with a Allen key right here. Comes with an Allen key, and as you guys can see, this is an outside dog bed, and it's really comfortable for dogs to, whenever they're outside, instead of laying on the flat ground, they have a little arch in their bed to make it comfortable for them to be snug and secured inside their bed. Like I said, really easy setup and a really awesome bed, as you guys can see. And like I said, this one is an XL and is, in my opinion, the best quality bed right here for a dog to sleep on whenever it's outside. And as you guys can see, he really loves this bed right here. And I'm gonna have him jump into bed and show you guys. He's a Great Dane. He's about 175 pounds, and again...
Now, of course, this is a large size one that's going to get them elevated up and off the bottom. Add another nice little piece on top of it, and you're good to go. Now, yes, they come in other sizes, so you don't have to get the extra large like this one. You guys can get the large, the medium, the smalls, whatever you really want. But they work really, really well to get the dog elevated and up off the floor while still supporting their body. Now, yes, that is a large dog to be able to do that, so it's actually well done. Now, with that being said, that is actually the last product I have for today for you guys. Bunch of cool little pieces, bunch of great prices, and a bunch of great deals for you. With that, I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next show. Later, everybody.